His way of looking disarms speeches. He does not publish his life. His life is commented on in low voices among elites. Their vacations are investments in disguise. Each destination hides a market they plan to dominate before returning. The mirrors he has do not reflect appearance. They reflect intentions. Quality is not the standard, it's the signature, because they understand that constant excellence is their personal brand. Change is not interruption, it's evolution, because they see in each transformation the opportunity to lead the future. Money is not the end, it's flow, a current that they direct towards the materialization of impossible visions. Control is not domination, it's influence, the ability to create conditions where others make the right decisions. Chaos does not disorient them, it energizes them, because they see opportunities where others only perceive problems. Their mistakes are not weaknesses, they are investments in wisdom, because every paid failure becomes refined instinct. Each button on his shirt costs more than an average rent. The present is not a prison, it's a lever, because they use the current reality as a fulcrum to move the world. He is not interested in seeming successful. He is interested in being treated as someone who decides. Their words are not communication, they are construction, because each phrase builds bridges towards shared realities. Their thoughts are not private, they are prototypes, drafts of futures that others will experience as destiny. Their teams are not employees, they are extensions of their vision, multipliers of impact trained to think like them. Their words do not fill spaces, they create realities, because they understand that language is the most powerful tool of construction. Their priorities are not urgencies, they are investments, because every minute dedicated correctly generates hours of advantage. Intuition is not luck, it's the sum of 1,000 patterns they processed while others only saw numbers. The wind on his terrace sounds different, because the correct systems eliminate the need for exhausting decisions. Their routines are not habits, they are rituals of power that align mind, body, and purpose towards specific goals. The words he chooses are not decorative, they are fine bullets. Power is not domination, it's magnetism. The ability to attract resources towards their vision without the need for persuasion. Each meal has a protocol, but it does not lose flavor. The breeze entering his balcony was calculated when building it. Their decisions are not reactions, they are creations, because each choice is a conscious act of building the future. The echo of his voice bounces only in rooms where there is respect. Patience is not waiting, it's preparation. The art on his walls doesn't decorate, it communicates silent power. Influence is not bought, it's built, decision by decision, until the world moves to the rhythm of their ideas. The chair where he sits was made to support those who move the board. Learning is not a process, it's a state, because they maintain active curiosity that turns every experience into knowledge. Watches do not mark hours, they mark commitments with key people. Gold does not shine as much as the silence he generates when he enters. Their decisions are not reactive, they are predictive, because they operate 3 moves ahead of where others have just arrived. The gift he gives does not cost much, but it has more meaning than jewels. Where others see expenses, he sees positioning. Their routines are not repetitions, they are refinements, because every day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. The present does not limit them, it propels them. Intuition is not divination, it's processing. Success does not satisfy them, it propels them, because every achievement is evidence that they can achieve much more. Innovation is not invention, it's connection, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep separate. Because the correct habits channel energy towards precise objectives. The sound of the scanner is as familiar as that of a symphony. He does not pay memberships, he is the one who authorizes others to have them. The cold marble under his feet is the same from where empires are built. Communication is not exchange, it's construction, because every conversation builds bridges towards shared futures. Resistance is not opposition, it's feedback, because every obstacle reveals exactly what they need to strengthen. The carpet he walks on was hand-woven by someone who took years to master their craft. Improvised meetings do not exist in his world. Money is not a goal, it's a tool, and like any tool, Its value lies in the mastery with which it is used. Change is not disruption, it's opportunity, because they see in each transformation the possibility of redefining entire industries. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance, because they extract maximum value from minimal elements and resources. Their words are not sounds, they are codes, because each phrase is designed to program realities in receptive minds. Elegance is not in his clothes, it's in the precision of his movements. The phones he uses are not in stores. Their thoughts are not private. They are drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny. The languages he speaks are not measured in words but in figures. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. Speed is not haste, it's efficiency, because they have eliminated everything that does not directly contribute to the goal. Change does not scare them, it excites them. The walls of his office have acoustic and strategic insulation. The conversations he has are not casual, they are strategies in disguise. Confidence is not a feeling, it's calculation, based on probabilities that they process faster than computers. In their homes, silence has its own weight, as if the walls hold the echo of decisions that change the world. They don't study markets, they create them, because they understand that true wealth comes from needs that others haven't seen. Discipline is not restriction, it's direction. His presence in the room changes the air, making it tense and respectful. Power is not strength, it's magnetism, the ability to attract resources, talents, and opportunities without apparent effort. A message from his secretary can close operations without further words. Time is not a limitation, it's a resource. And like any resource, its value lies in the wisdom with which it is invested. Quality is not the goal, it's identity, because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. The scent of expensive incense marks the beginning of his most productive hour. Their libraries do not hold books. They hold the mindsets of geniuses who learn to translate into action. Their alliances are not transactions, they are transformations, because each partnership creates value that neither could generate alone. The silence of his house is not emptiness, it's absolute focus. Their goals are not dreams, they are commitments, because the difference between wanting and achieving lies in the intensity of the commitment. The world sleeps in shifts, but his mind operates in a time zone known only to those who move continents. Memory doesn't store names, it stores patterns, because they recognize opportunities that others confuse with coincidences. His meetings do not have a public agenda, but their effects are felt in stock markets. Each of his employees knows they work for a vision, not a company. Risk is not a threat. Simplicity is not reduction, it's distillation, because the most powerful concepts can be explained in a sentence. Their objectives are not ambitions, they are commitments, because they operate with the intensity of those who do not accept alternatives.